I'm Grace, and I'm back with our second Black History Month recommendation video. Again, there are so many amazing Black authors out there, and please do yourself a favor and read as many as you can. This is just the tiniest little grouping and stories that we love. So I hope that you also enjoy these and definitely read them all. So first up, I'm going to talk a little bit about one of my favorite authors currently, Jason Reynolds. He is phenomenal and he writes so much. Long Way Down is one of his YA books, and as you can see, it has won multiple awards. There's also a really great graphic novel edition of it that's just come out. I recommend them both, frankly. He's also written so many great middle grade books. Don't sleep on those because everyone can get something out of these books. They are so incredibly well done. Look Both Ways is about the world in 10 blocks. And these are just two of his track series. The first one is Ghost. It has a yellow cover. You might have seen that one, but definitely read them all. And also, he's recently done dropping my books, guys. He's recently done a really wonderful young adult adaptation of Dr. Ibram X. Kendi's Stamped, and they worked together on this. So good. So good. And obviously I could go on and on about Jason Reynolds. Everyone probably could, but just read all of his books and watch all of his interviews, and that will help you a lot, I think. Next, we have one of my favorite new books of the last year, The Black Kids by Christina Hammonds Reed. It's a Morris Award finalist. One of the things I love about this book is that it is contemporary American history. So it takes place in 1992 in LA. I was 6 and vaguely remember this stuff, but it's something that you're not really going to learn until you get to college because it's too recent to show up on any kind of elementary, middle, or high school curriculum, and I think that is a bad choice, personally. So this one covers issues of class, race, and violence. And as I said, it takes place in LA 1992. In LA of 1992, there were a lot of riots. We refer to as the Rodney King riots. And you probably don't know who Rodney King was or why there were riots named after him, but his story is incredibly relevant today. Everyone should read this book. Do yourself a favor. So fantastic. Next, we have Dear Martin and Dear Justice by Nick Stone. Morris finalist, multi-award winning. Dear Justice just came out. Nick has also written a lot of other books, and I definitely recommend you read everything she's done, but these two are especially phenomenal. Dear Martin is the first one. Dear Justice is the sequel. And in these, Nick tackles being a Black boy in America, and specifically being a Black boy in the grips of the police and the carceral system. So yes, they are kind of heavy. They are short books, but they are not fast reads. Take your time. Definitely read them both. And last but not least for this video, we have another novel in verse, Punching the Air by Ibi Zoboi and Yusuf Salaam. Again, just because it's in verse does not make it a easy read. It gets a little intense at times, but I promise you it's worth it. It's about a Black boy sent to prison for a crime he didn't commit, more or less, and Yusuf is one of the exonerated 5. So not only is this a story that is both close to his heart, it's a story that he is uniquely situated to help tell. And Ibi Zoboi is a really phenomenal author herself, and I definitely recommend all of her other books as well. Take your time while reading this one, but definitely read it. That's it for this video, and if you want to check out any of these books, just click the link in the description or go to redwoodcity.org/library. Thanks.